What's going on, everybody? It's Black Violin here today. I'm coming at you with yet another video, and this video is going to be about why I think you, as a player, should do all the wanteds, whether they are 1 star, 2 star, or 3 star. It doesn't matter which they are. So to start, I am going to use this since we actually have an event going on right now. I actually have quite a bit of wanteds. Now, I'm not going to do these 3 stars because I actually can't do them 100% yet, and I'm not going to do these turtles. The reason I'm not going to do the turtles, however, even though I can do them, is because it costs 25 mandolins a run. I don't think that they're really worth 25 mandolins unless you're 3 starring them, and I kinda have trouble 3 starring some of them, so I'm not going to do them. I honestly don't think that they're very energy efficient. I do believe that they are a little overpriced in the mandolin range for what you get, especially if you 1 star them or 2 star them. You're really not going to gain much from them. But however, these 1 stars here, uh, with my current team, it takes me probably a minute, if that, to clear them. And this particular one is only 4 mandolins. So at a cost of 4 mandolins, doing a run that cost is 40, like a minute or less, that's actually very cheap. But that's not the actual reason why I do it. I will go further into it after this run finishes through. But one of the reasons I do suggest doing them is because they are very quick to do. It's not hard to do them. I actually should have took a different team. This might take a little bit longer than I want. Because it is water, so Callius isn't probably going to kill them. Yeah, he didn't kill them. If they weren't water, he would have just pretty much one-shotted them. But as you can see, it only took me 42 seconds to complete this level. So why do I say that you should do it is actually because of this right here. These drops, even though they are 3 star, if you are to sell them, it's 3,000 gold a piece. So we are going to take this 4 star or 3 star gear, and we are going to do a run at the highest level we possibly can that costs 4 mandolins and compare the gold income. So I think at 4 mandolins runs, it's actually only, okay, so that's 3. This is 5. Are any of these 4? Okay, let me try to find the highest I can do at 4 mandolins. So I'm just run to the last levels here. Make it a little faster. Okay, that's 5. 5. 5. Okay, so at 5, this would probably be the highest level I can do. And we are going to compare gold income of at what we gaining from doing this. I'm actually going to take this one off of manual because if it's on manual, it takes actually a little bit longer, and I don't want to have a long run, especially on this level, because it's fairly easy as it is. Monkeys, monkeys, monkeys. I should have probably just ran a 2-man team in this. It would have been so much faster. I'm not really thinking ahead. I just decided to do this video like a couple seconds before I started it because I was like, you know what? It's like a lot of people probably don't run these, so I decided to do a video on it. So I'm not really sure if I'll be able to AoE nuke both of these guys, so I'm gonna just go ahead and kill one of them. I don't know why he moved, he ain't gonna reach him. Okay, so the gold gain from doing this level is 2,705. That is less than one 3-star gear, which sells for 3,000 a piece. So out of this level, for the same mandolin amount, I gained a total of 3,000 from selling this, and then 2,705. So that is slightly 3,300 less than what I got from doing a 1-star wanted and 3-starring it, and in less time. So that is the main reason I do all the wanted, whether they're 1-star or 2-star, is because it's a higher gold gain from doing it. So to do it, okay, can you go to the next one, please? Also, one other thing, is you have a chance at getting legendary 4-star gear. The 4-star gear sells for 4,000. One way to know how much a single piece of gear is going to sell by or sell for is it's 1,000 gold per star. So a 1-star item is going to sell for 1,000. A 2-star is 2,000. 3 stars 3,000, and so forth, up to 6,000 for selling a 6-star item. And as you can see, it takes literally no time to do these. Again, 39 seconds for Flora Mandolin. And three 3-star items at 6,000 gold. Another thing also is whenever this thing will pop up, I will show you what I'm talking about. Okay, for this one, for example, as you can see, it drops a very common ring which you can get from doing. You can get this 3-star ring from doing heroic, and the 4-star you get from doing mythic, and then the last one shows a legendary ring, which only drops from these wanted. There's also a chance of getting a higher quality 4-star ring other than the one showing. I'm not sure what the drop rate is, but it's actually possible. Some of the 4-star and gear I started out with, I actually got from doing these. And the same thing with 2-star, except the 2-star will drop all 4-star gear with a slight chance of getting a 5-star gear. Like I said earlier, I can't currently do the 3-star wanted, so most of my 5-star gear has actually come from doing 2-star wanteds. And just go ahead and auto through this. So my Dark Callius is actually not leveled up. I think he's like 24 or 26, somewhere around that range. So that's why he's not doing any damage really. I'm currently working on him leveling up. So yeah, he's 25 at the moment. That is why he absolutely did no no damage there. As you can see, this 4-star ring is a legendary, and it's also a higher quality of the ring, or a higher quality drop than the one that you see on the wanted. I don't have another crab to show you, but it's normally a Perna ring, I believe it's called. Let's see if I have one to show you what I'm talking about. Okay, open up. Okay, I think it's this ring that they show you. As you can see, at its base, its HP is 114 and then 65 attack. But this ring is the same, but it has effect resistance. It's actually a higher quality ring. As you can see, I have this one leveled up and this one leveled up. So I actually might have it wrong. I do think it's the silver leaf ring. That's the higher quality one, and this is the normal ring that you get from the crab. I'm not really sure because I usually sell them now, because I'm trying to get more 5-star gear than 4-star. But I might be wrong. I'm not really sure. Okay, come on. Okay, it's this one that drops the Perna ring. These are at 2 more mandolin than the 1-star, so it's 6 mandolin instead of 4. I'm actually going to take a different team, because I'm trying to 3-star this one. So I'm going to run a different team. When it comes to the golems, they have really high physical attack defense, so you want to use mages against them. Otherwise, you're going to be doing reduced damage to them. So that is why I'm actually only taking one physical attack person and 4 mages. Take this one off auto because I do want to 3-star this one if I can. I can't 3-star it every single time. I might not 3-star this one because I am running a fire mage. But hopefully I can. So as I was saying, they do take reduced physical damage. As you can see, it says the estimated damage is 760. He's not going to do anywhere close to that, probably. He actually did do a little better than I expected. But as you can see, my mage here did way more damage at a lower level with lower quality gear than my 6-star weapon and 5-star geared Sebek did. Okay, this is actually my mage. I'm sorry. The Repa, he's just the one that attacked first. Sorry, I was trying to decide where to move this guy. I haven't really quite figured out the right strategy to 3-star this. And also, if you're wondering how you get a 3-star, it's actually by your turns. Um, Anything above 10 turn or above a 10 turn count is a 3-star. I do believe anything below 7 is, or anything above 7 to 10 is going to be a 2-star, and then anything below that is 1-star. So I'm trying to kill this last golem in this very last turn, which I probably won't be able to do. So yeah, that was my little 2-star. Now I'm going to be getting 2 stars, which I was trying not to do. Just nuke him because he made me mad. So I 2-starred this, which is unfortunate. Because that means I'm only going to get 2 drops instead of 3. So that's pretty much 4,000, 8,000 for this one. Yeah, I'm definitely selling it. So at max for a 6-star, or for 6 mandolins, if I were to 3-star this, it would have been 12,000 gold income. So we are going to do the same thing we did before and find the highest level we can that's going to cost 6 mandolins and compare the gold income. So I do believe these are all 7. Yeah, these are all 7. So this would be the highest I'm actually going to keep him in there. Come on, game. I don't know why my game's going so slow right now. Oh, because I disconnected from the server. Oops, I didn't mean to put them right back in. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where he can AoE the best. Okay, so the gold gain for this level at 6 mandolins, which is the exact same amount of mandolins used to do a 2-star wanted, is only 4,563 for doing the level, and then one possible sellable item for another 4,000. So that's 4,560 or 8,563 from this run, which is about 3,500 less than what you would get from doing a 2-star wanted for the same amount of mandolins. So that being said, that is why I suggest that that even if it is a 1-star or 2-star wanted, just go ahead and do it, because the equipment gain you get is going to be more beneficial for the gold gain. So just doing those, what, I think 4 or 5 runs, I gained over 33,000 gold. And then I still have these and these as well to sell, but I'm not actually going to sell these. I use these to do power-ups, so I'm not actually going to sell them. So that is why I suggest doing them. It's a much higher quality, it's a much higher gold gain, and gold is like the main source of income and pretty much everything you do in here, as in upgrading your gear, enchanting your gear, anything like that, costs gold. So gold is like a huge thing in this game. I usually bounce anywhere from 300,000 down to 0 gold within like a few upgrades, and you're in this game, you're constantly upgrading stuff, so definitely worth running these it's definitely worth running these 1 and 2-star wanted, because like I said, you'll be gaining a much higher gold quantity for the same amount of mandolins that you would use in a scenario run, especially if you're able to 3-star them. So it's definitely worth it, in my opinion. I'm not saying you have to do them. Like I said, I do not do these because they are 25 energy. So with that 25 energy, if you 1-star a turtle, you will get 5 crystals. So if you 2-star it, you get 10, and if you 3-star it, I think it's 15. And crystals really do not sell for much. As you can see, it's only 100 gold for one. So it's definitely not worth the gold to sell ratio, or gold to mandolin ratio. It's definitely definitely not worth it, because it's less than 1% per mandolin per gold ratio, I do believe. Because I do also think that sometimes you can get 10 crystal drops, because I did do a couple of the turtles when they first came out to see how they were, and I do recall actually getting like 10 to drop in one batch. So even then, 10 of them being sold is only 1,000 gold, and you easily get that from doing a 1-star wanted and selling the 3-star gear that they give you, or possibly give you, at 9,000 gold for only 6 mandolins, or 4 mandolins for a 1-star. So I definitely do not suggest that running the turtles, or even the monkeys, because I think the monkeys are kind of high as well. I believe they're 25 as well. I don't know if I had a monkey or not. Yeah, I don't have a monkey, because the other 3 are going to be the Lycans. But yeah, that is just my take on it. I notice a lot of people don't run the 1 and 2-star after they get to a certain area in the game. I'm level 49, going on level 50, and I still find these to be a much stronger gold income than most other things, especially running scenarios, because scenario drops can give you fruit, or they're going to give you 3-star monsters and stuff like that, and so your gold income is somewhat limited, because you're not going to be selling the fruit and the fodder. You really want to be leveling up before you sell it, so you get more gold out of them, because I do believe a 3-star at level 1 is only is 1,500. So even then, it's less than what you would get from selling a 3-star equipment that you get from doing a 1-star boss. But thank you for watching this video. I hope that it helps you with your gold income. That way you are able to do more power-ups, more weapon evolving or upgrading, whatever it is, and as well as more enchanting. So please leave a comment, hit the like button. If you leave a comment, I will reply to your comments. Please subscribe, because I'll be putting out more videos day after day. I'm doing hero reviews, team reviews, and team compositions. Pretty much anything that I can find that somebody else hasn't already done, I'm trying to do. I see a lot of videos on how to beat the wanted bosses, so I'm not actually going to be doing how to beat them, because everybody else has already done it. So if you're curious about how to actually beat certain wanted bosses, just type it into YouTube and you'll easily be able to find like hundreds of how to beat Ibanu or how to beat Lycan videos that's already out there. So like I said, what I'm actually trying to do is put videos out that nobody else is doing, so I can help you as a player grow in this game. So just hit the subscribe button and you will be getting more videos in your little inbox or in your notifications of what I'm putting out, and hopefully they help you and help you grow in this game. Like I said, just hit the subscribe button for me, that way more people are able to find me. And thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next video.